Hi everybody, Miss Underwood here from the School Health Initiative Program. Today we're going to work on multiplication and we can work on multiplication by basically skip counting. But instead of just skip counting, we're going to do some movement with the skip counting. So to start with, I thought I'd just take a bean bag, and this could be a balled up piece of paper, this could be an actual ball, whatever you want to do that you can toss up something and catch. And so what we'll do first is we'll do something easy, like twos. So I would say 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. So what I'd like for you to do is pause this video, grab something that you can toss up and catch, and then hit play when you're ready to continue. Okay, so we're just going to go to 24 since the biggest multiplication problem there is 2 times 12. So what we're going to do is go 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. 2 times 5 is 10. 2 times 6 is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 2 times 8 is 16. 2 times 9 is 18. 2 times 10 is 20. 2 times 11 is 22. 2 times 12 is 24. Now, when you practice this, you can just skip count too, where you're just like 2, 4, 6, 8, and continue like that. It's just a different way to practice your multiplication. So as it gets harder, you might want to take a little bit more time or do something different. So instead of tossing this time, what I'm going to try to do is we're going to do squats, but we're going to count by threes. So remember, when you do squats, you want to make sure that you are going down, that you're pushing your hips back, and your knees are where you can see your toes as you go down. So try to skip count or multiply with the threes with me, okay? So we're going to start and we're going to go 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 times 4 is 12. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 9 is 27. 3 times 10 is 30. 3 times 11, 33. 3 times 12 is 36. Okay? Also, without saying the 3 times, you can go 3, 6, 9, 12. But you also want to kind of connect those numbers so that when you see them visually, you'll be able to kind of remember them. But if you can do exercises while you're actually skip counting or multiplying, it's going to mean that your brain has to do more than one thing at a time, which means it's probably going to be more effective, and it'll help you make sure that you know them better. All right, so let's move on. How about the 4s? Because that can get a little bit trickier, okay? So with the 4s, why don't we do cross-cross? This way you can kind of take a pause when you need to and think before you lift up your other leg. But I'm going to kind of go through it and you can see if you can stay with me, okay? All right, so to begin with, we'll do 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. 4 times 3 is 12. 4 times 4, 16. 4 times 5, 20. 4 times 6, 24. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 8, 32. 4 times 9, 36. 4 times 10, 40. 4 times 11, 44. 4 times 12, 48. All right, so you've done 2s, 3s, and 4s. And once again, you can do kind of whatever you want, but I figured in this video you could practice with me, and then when it's over, you can do your own thing, or you can do the same things. Now, you should know your 5s pretty well, so what I'd like to do is do scissor kicks for 5. So you're just going to quickly do them. So instead of me speaking 5 times 1, 5 times 2, because scissor kicks go pretty fast, we're just going to skip count by 5s, okay, this time. So, are you ready? Begin. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And that's all you do because 5 times 12 is 60. Okay? To go slower, you could say 5 times 1 is 5, 5 times 2 is 10, 5 times 3 is 15, and keep going like that. Totally up to you. All right, well, the last one we're gonna do for this video is sixes, all right? And sixes are a little bit harder too. You really have to think. We're gonna do sky punches, so you can take a pause between each one. Okay, and we're gonna start with 6 times 1. Ready? Begin. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. 6 times 4 is 24. 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6 is 36. 6 times 7 is 42. 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. 6 times 10 is 60. 6 times 11 is 66. 6 times 12 is 72. All right. Now, that handles 2 through 6. We'll do a different video on 7 through 12. Have a great day.